two need a room. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Tuesday morning. It is about 9:30. I've already made a start on cleaning the kitchen. I've taken Ozzy to school. It is a frosty, cold day today. When I walked up, I had two jumpers on, and I was only walking up the road, and I was so cold by the time I got here, absolutely frozen solid. Thankfully, it's warming up a little bit, but I think it was definitely in the minus. There was frost on everything and snow where it had settled. But we're only talking about like on the roofs of cars. There was no snow anywhere else. It's not settled where we were. But the weather has definitely changed. Okay, I need to sweep all of this area and give it a good mop. I do need to do Sky's room. I've not even looked in there, but I'm going to put the hoover in there because I didn't hoover it last week. We're checking out the field. I'm trying to make sure the wind doesn't blow too much, so this footage might need some over editing if this is not hearable. So we're going to put the sheep in here, yeah?
Big ones. Just to let them fuss it out for today.
Perfectly formed circular thing.
Yeah, we were just saying the snow, it's like a powdery round ball snow. It's like, everyone was saying it's like the beanbags filling stuff.
Very peculiar.
Yeah. I'm following Emma's lead. She's guiding me through the swamp to a non-swampy bit because I don't have work boots on. Well, oh, it's a cleaning day.
Always be prepared.
Always be prepared. Yeah, always be prepared.
On the phone, you never ever know what drama may occur.
It's true, actually. I should know that by now. I should not have got complacent with my footwear. Is that another, what, sorry? Oh, another tree. Another one was being dropped off. My friend was dropping. She's here. What have you found? Oh, biscuit wrapper and a fire extinguisher.
Actually, yeah.
Could you get off there? I've just set up my shot. Shift! Dog off the camera! You're not helping the situation. Could you bog off? I'm trying to undo this knot with my fingers. These gloves are so... Sorry, have you got fingers that are not, you know... Mine, I feel like a kid with gloves that are too big on.
Well, I've got one on in one hand and two on one hand.
But these are so big on me that I can't use the ends. They're just like sausages.
See, we're just Reynard Central. I've got two gloves on this hand, one on this hand just because I can't find the second one of these. And Pip's got my gigantic man-sized gloves on.
Yeah. My fingers kind of end part way down, so the ends of them are just like floppy.
And we're both trying to not have to take a glove off to
Undo that.
I'm going to have to.
It's going to be happening, is it?
Yeah.
And when your fingers don't work because they're so flipping cold, they actually just trying to pull this. I've got no grip because there's no strength, and I'm not being weak. I'm just
Things just aren't working
just
how
not
they
working.
should.
Yeah, the hands have stopped working.
But I think I'd rather this than rain. That's what I have to keep telling myself.
Yeah, I would rather this than rain.
Last year was a record breaker. So I don't know if Pip mentioned, but the day that we had the storm, that night that we had the storm, so we had lots of electric problems over at the yard afterwards. So Rob went over there about 11 o'clock in the evening. Now when he came in, well at 4 o'clock the rain gauge was empty. When he checked it at 11, there was 43 millimetres of rain that had fallen within, well,
4 hours?
4 hours.
That's when we had all the leaks, wasn't it?
Yes.
The leaky day.
Still none the wiser as to how we had our light.
The light fitting leaking, yeah. Ludo, what are you doing? Ludo? You making everyone a sandwich? Oi! Little goatee hoof prints in the bread. Nice? What do you think? We just raided everything.
Action! You got an autumn up your bum. Oh, well, right, now you've messed it up because you're going to have to go to the left to get round to the right to go to put the food in the thing.
you raided the bread too? Link, what have you got? Link. Good. Link. Put your tail between your legs. That's all muddy, that bread. Timmy. We're going nose to nose with the dog, are we?
It's the flyweight ears.
You in that one? Oh my goodness, it's cold. It's 11 o'clock. I've come back with my pups. Tweed wanted to stay up there. Nice cup of tea to warm me up. I'm going to get back to my sweeping and my mopping. I have swept and mopped and tidied and wiped sides down in here. Apart from that sort of little area that is Emma's sort of bits and bobs, I have tidied in here. I need to do dust over that side of the room where, under the stairs, that bit there, because that's very dusty. It's where Lulu's cage is, and then because she gets muddy and what have you, and then that falls off and that kind of gets on everything, it just floats around. So yeah, I need to go and do that. I'm going to mop this hallway now. I swept it before I went out to hang out with the sheep, and it was so good hanging out with the sheep. I haven't done that for ages, not properly, just hung out with them. And I need to sweep and mop and clean and everything in there. And I've left the hoover in Sky's room because I need to hoover her room. She is doing a much better job of keeping it clean. But she just cannot get on top of this wardrobe situation. And I knew the wardrobe was a situation because when I went to look for something, she stopped me going in the wardrobe. So while she's at school, I have raided the wardrobe. I'm going to find all of the socks that she throws in when they're dirty, just out of sight, out of mind. And I'm hanging everything up. And yeah, we'll make a start on that. Because if I don't do it, it's just going to eventually cascade even more. She's managing to keep the room tidier, and I'm taking that as a win, and we'll work on this once we've got this other bit completely sorted. Don't want to overwhelm her with too much. Got a whole rubbishy bin here which I need to take out. We've got all sorts here that needs to be sorted. Hello puppies. It's 1:30 and I'm going to stop for some lunch. I have got a garlic chicken curry. I'll show it you. That's why I'm looking over there. I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to like, and I haven't got anything fancy to have with it, like rice or anything. It's literally just the curry. And I'm quite fussy about curry, but I'm going to eat it because it's nutritious. And I need to eat more nutritious things and less junk. I'm going to sit down with a cup of tea with this meal, and then I'm going to go in and do the living room. I have spent quite a lot of time in Sky's room, but I can see a difference in it, so that's, you know, I feel like I've achieved something, even though it's taken a good chunk out of my cleaning. Wait, get out of the bin, you. All the dogs are in. Everyone's just milling around doing their own thing. I think Yogi has opened the back door into the garden, so they're just coming in and out, but I've not cleaned in there, so I'll go and sort it in there in a minute. Let me show you this curry. So it's a garlic and onion with a tomatoey herb sauce curry with chicken chunks. So I'll give it a go, see what I think. Looks like it's got some, maybe, is that nuts in there maybe, or butter beans, or I don't know. I'll eat it and see what I think. Emma's gone to walk the dogs. I've got the laundry going. I've got a dark load on already, and I'm just going to put this tumble dryer on with the stuff in that was wet or is wet, and I've got a pile of dry stuff which I need to take in, fold up and put away. It has just occurred to me that I could probably do these mirrors. So wash them and then squeegee them. Food today is pizza. Sky's also got garlicky mushrooms and some salad. I thought I was going to get in trouble for sorting out Sky's bedroom, but what did you do when I told you I tidied your room?
Gave you a hug.
She did. She was very happy. I thought I was going to get in so much trouble. You don't want that bit either? I'll put that there. Okay. Harry does not like that So he's got that. I don't think he'll like those either, but I put them on. And Ozzy's got some nuggets. Harry will probably want some nuggets. Do you want any nuggets, Sky?
No.
No. Chuck those on as well. And we'll just see how we go. Actually, Ozzy's eaten quite a lot after school already. And they've all had a cake. Jasper's just been showing me his Lego desk. Look, he has a Lego drawer. This is very satisfying. It feels so good. I love it. And then that drawer has all of those bits in. We are here to celebrate Jasper's birthday, which is actually tomorrow, but we're celebrating it today. I'm just going to take a nice picture of you, actually. I was trying to be a bit discreet. Oh, but the light came on. That's not very discreet, is it? Stop making a funny face.
I needed.
Could you stop now?
Brendan.
This card is worth as much money as you can give. That was 664.
No, I'm sure there was something else as well.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasper.
Not lighting. Not lighting. Give up on the dream.
It's the weirdest happy birthday you've ever had sung to you, Jasper. Happy birthday to you.
Is that COVID friendly approach?
It is. Hey! I love you. Is that Hogwarts?
Yes.
That's very good.
This
Oh,
is
look,
the-
they're having a battle. It's Harry
Yeah, this
and
is the Lego set
Moldywort.
of Voldemort.
Moldywort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the P song that he calls? Voldy is no more. Voldy has gone mouldy.
I didn't know that one.
It's in the last Harry Potter film.
Oh, was
well,
it?
it's the one on my phone that I listen to. Do you want it
I
on?
like this. I like this.
I've got two of them. Hammerhead Shark.
Oh, cool.
Should I pop Harry Potter on?
You can do. I won't be able to film it though, because it'll be copyright. Jasper and I have been making creations. I have been trying to make bendy legs, but it's not. It's not worked. My legs were not as stable.
With Brendan.
It's about 11 o'clock and I'm showered and Kenzie's just making a cup of tea before he goes to bed. Lee is watching something, on his tablet next to us, and it's time for me to say my goodbyes. Thank you very much for watching. Today has been a bit of a weird vlog, and I've been messing around with trying to remove some of the wind noise. So although I'm missing the wind noise, I'm not quite sure that the AI has got it quite right, because it kind of takes some of the atmosphere away as well and cuts out some of the things I said. So if some of it looked a bit weird today, that's why. It'd be interesting to see what you prefer, whether or not, thank you Kenzie, whether or not you would have preferred to have the wind noise, or whether you like the wind noise being removed and yeah, you know, it sounding the way it sounded today. You could still hear the sort of tinniness in my voice from having the wind noise affect that, but it has taken away that really annoying sound. So I'd be interested to see if you think the AI assistance on that has helped, or whether or not you would have preferred to have had that. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I will see you all tomorrow.